What's going on, guys? Sync-WaVey back again with some more GBO2, and today we are showcasing the Gouf heavy type. Well, it's the Gouf heavy arms, isn't it? Yeah, Gouf heavy arms. I'm forgetting the name of the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gouf heavy arms, bro.
Because it came in.
Um,
Was already powered.
on the Japanese wiki, it's called the Gouf heavy equipment type.
Was already here, then CS got better than that.
But yeah,
came in and it was worse than
as you can see, we got finger Vulcans. This is the weapons. This is the stats. It's not bad. It's actually pretty on the tanky side. So there is that. Vulcans 135 power, 40 ammo, 225 meters.
The thing is, like,
5 reloads, like it's decent. These were like 2% stun value.
Not the best pick.
So yeah, it'll take a little while to really get stun off of the Vulcans, but in combination with your other weapons, like it'll build up pretty nicely. Me personally, I like to use the giant bazooka. You can use the giant bazooka, which is obviously 8% stun value. And if you combine that with your sub weapon, like you're basically breaking some maneuver armor really easy.
Why does it stop the fire, bro?
Also, this thing's got the blow, as you can see. It's got 190% fighting correction. So it does a little bit more damage than what it looks like, basically. What else? Here's the consecutive Vulcan cannon ×2, the salvo. Basically the shotgun. That's 130% stun volume, if I'm not correct. Yeah, 13% times 10. So yeah, that's breaking damage control 1, but it's not really. I can't think off the top of my head like any suits that you're really gonna be breaking their damage control at 300 costs. So yeah, I wouldn't really worry too much about that stats. I mean, it's going to break maneuver armor suits, so at this low cost. No, with that weapon, like it's kind of funky. Because if you hit a bit of a shield, you're not gonna stun. So it's kind of like unreliable when you're shooting at someone with a shield sometimes. But it's not bad. Yeah, the stun force is decent. It's an enhanced version. It's 2000 power. 80% stun value. So basically the same as what your giant bazooka would be. So it's not got bad stun values, but like mainly this setup is like more damage. I like the bazooka because I just like to be able to stun something in front of me like quick enough and be able to move as well. Like with the basically the shotgun Vulcans, I'm just gonna call it that because that's what basically it does. They're kind of like unreliable to stun something, and you got to stop to fire it as well. So it's like, I mean, they do recover quickly, but it's just the fact that you have to stop and then shoot, and then they get stunned, and then you do whatever follow-up damage with your finger Vulcans. Yeah, me personally, it's all about the bazooka. So that's why I'm using it in this video. There's nothing else to note about, nothing really else that's good about this suit. It's got maneuver armor, it's got no dodge roll, and pretty much everything else is standard, you know. It's got lead cushions, frontline support, you know. On the wiki it says it's got interpersonal radar, which I'm guessing is just the personal radar thing, you know, to be able to see pilots roaming around. And that is pretty much it. The enhancements are decent. You gets its complex pretty fast, so you can upgrade it and whack on some more parts on it. There's decent part slots. So yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad, but it's not no Zaku Marine or anything like that. I would say it's kind of like the Zaku Marine in terms of like tankiness and all. But like obviously the damage output like goes to the Zaku Marine. This suit is still pretty up there though. Like I've seen like this is my first actual match of the suit, and like so I haven't really got too much experience with it. But I've seen a lot of like Japanese players actually get like over 100k damage, but only with the finger Vulcans though. Like I said, like I did say, like the finger Vulcans, they can do damage, but damage is not everything, dude. Like, what I'm saying? When a game like this, especially if you can play competitively, you want the stuns. You know what I'm saying? When the stuns create space and crowd control, basically. We don't want the enemy team to have more stuns than us, because that means they'll be able to push us a little bit harder than we can push them. So yeah, as you can see, the damage from the suit is not bad. It's not bad. Like it's decent. It is decent. What could it get to improve the suit? Like it could be, I don't know, I want to say it would be just to be a bit faster and maybe have more thrusters. That's not, yeah, actually that's a shout. It's got 50 thrusters, dude. Like no dodge roll with 50 thrusters is kind of like, that's kind of doo-doo, bro. Like I actually whacked thruster parts on my builds. I don't think I did it on this. Did I do it on this one? I can't remember what I showed you guys, but I actually have a build where I actually put thruster parts, and it just feels a little bit better. Yeah, because running out of thrusters with this suit is kind of like you're just dead, man. It's not really fast to begin with, so its mobility is what kind of hurts it more, I'd say. This guy is just stayed in here. Like, this is funny actually. I'm not gonna bother trying and waste time looking for him. I'm gonna grab his suit and just bombard the area, because like even if we're basically destroying them, right? We're not completely destroying them, but we're beating them nicely. I just killed the pilot, but I'm just gonna leave it, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we're better than this enemy team. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need them points. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to save them points. They evened up pretty much. So we're just better. You know what I'm saying? So. And I stole the man's suit, so I was just like, you know what, this is Gucci. I'm gonna do a lot of damage with this thing. Help kill somebody. Wow, my footage just skips, what the? I didn't miss much anyway. And you see that, right? I just got a suit, right? But I don't know, like because what would have happened if I didn't actually get a suit is they would have got the points for it. I don't know if they changed that, but back in the day, like I haven't, like, cause I don't really capture people's mobile suits like these days, like that much often. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really pay attention. I always usually get out of the suit before it explodes, and it looked like I did there because we got the points. You saw the 300 pop up, yeah. That means we got the points. Our score went up and not theirs. So I actually got out of the suit, but I died. Maybe I died to the explosion. I don't know if that's the thing. It might be a thing. Like I've never like got out of the suit to the wire basically. You know what I'm saying? Never got out the split second. And obviously I'm not gonna get away from the explosion if it was like what killed me, you know what I mean? So I'm just bullying Zaki Marine, dude. Yeah. Okay, buddy. You need to hit those missiles, bro. You don't hit your missiles, bro. Like you ain't stunning nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's the the skill gap, I guess, for the Zaki Marines. Like you gotta be good at hitting those missiles. You know what I'm saying? You're fine once you be able to do that. Once you be able to do that, it's just easy. But I think that guy, he couldn't hit like those missiles in a straight line apparently. So, oh well, unlucky. better next time, innit? Better luck next time. That Starfire actually did some pretty tough damage right there, bro. Starfire's hitting hard, man. Also, this also affects the suit is the way he's holding the bazooka. That actually affects the suit. I can't remember the interaction with that though. I actually don't remember. But that affects the suit. Like having it low like that can sometimes mess up your shot. I'm pretty sure it's something like that. Because when you have it on your shoulders, it's a little bit easier. When it's underneath, it's like harder to shoot or something like that. I can't remember. Maybe I'll let you guys know in another video or something. I'm gonna figure out what does that mean again. Because I remember like something about that. Like if it's underneath, it's like it's harder to shoot. Or it's just like the projectile's a little bit different or something like that. But yeah, this suit's not bad. As you can see, I only died once as well. For a suit that can't dodge or doesn't really got high survivability except it being a tank. So but it's decent. So yeah, you guys not really missing out on that, and really you got the Zaki Marine, just use that, or even like cold districts. There's other suits out there in this basically. But yeah, that is it for the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.